Welcome to my channel, the ultimate destination for jaw-dropping content that will surprise, inspire, and entertain you every step of the way. If you love discovering the unexpected, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and share with your friends to keep the excitement going. Your support helps us keep blowing minds and creating content you'll never forget. So buckle up and get ready, because this is just the beginning. Something big is happening in the Pacific. The United States and the Philippines are coming together in a way we haven't seen in decades. This isn't just talk, it's about real soldiers, real ships, and real bases. Why now? The answer involves a shared history, a rising superpower, and the future of one of the world's most important waterways. The largest ever war games are underway in the South China Sea, two old friends standing shoulder to shoulder, facing new challenges. The future of the Pacific may depend on what happens next. The world is watching. To understand today's alliance, we have to look back. The U.S. Philippines relationship began over a century ago, shaped by war, colonization, and independence. After 1946, the Mutual Defense Treaty of 1951 became the alliance's foundation. During the Cold War, U.S. bases like Clark and Subic Bay symbolized close ties, but also sparked controversy over sovereignty. In 1991, the Philippine Senate closed the bases, cooling the relationship, but the world changed. After 9/11, the U.S. and Philippines found common cause, fighting terrorism. The partnership adapted, smaller, more focused, but still vital. This history of friendship, friction, and adaptation is the context for today's renewed alliance. Memories of fighting side by side in World War II remain powerful. Disputes over bases remind both sides of the need for respect and sovereignty. The alliance has survived ups and downs, proving its flexibility. Now, new forces are testing and redefining it for the 21st century. Understanding this past is key to understanding the present. The alliance is ready for its next chapter. What does this supercharged alliance look like on the ground? The U.S. has committed billions in security assistance, new patrol boats, radar, aircraft, and communications gear to modernize the Philippine military. Under the Enhanced Defense Cooperation Agreement, the U.S. now has access to new sites inside Philippine bases. These aren't giant bases, but strategic locations, some near Taiwan, others facing the South China Sea. Joint military exercises have grown dramatically. Thousands of U.S. and Filipino troops now train together in complex drills. These exercises, like Balikatan, send a powerful signal of unity and readiness. Intelligence sharing has also deepened. Satellite imagery, drone feeds, and signals intelligence help Manila monitor its waters. The U.S. provides technology the Philippines lacks, creating a shared operational picture. This combination of money, bases, training, and intelligence is what makes this moment different. It's a comprehensive effort to build a stronger, more integrated alliance. The goal: credible deterrence and rapid response. The alliance is now more capable than ever. The stakes have never been higher. Let's go to our correspondent on the ground.
Anderson, the scale here is impressive. U.S. and Philippine Marines just completed a simulated beach assault. Hovercraft storming the shore, fighter jets overhead. The location is key, just over 100 miles from the disputed Spratly Islands. The message is clear. This is a show of force and unity. Beijing calls the exercises a provocation, warning of regional instability. These are real soldiers training for real scenarios in a contested region. By holding large, visible exercises, the U.S. and Philippines send a message to China and the world. They are united.
Why all this activity? Look at the South China Sea, and what China's been doing there. For years, Beijing has claimed most of this vital waterway, overlapping with the Philippines' exclusive economic zone. An international tribunal rejected China's claims in 2016, but Beijing ignored the ruling. China uses gray zone tactics. Coast Guard and maritime militia harass Philippine boats, block access, and escalate tensions. The most dramatic move: building artificial islands, now military bases with runways, radars, and missiles. This lets China project power across the sea, threatening regional stability. For the Philippines, this is their backyard. Their fishermen are losing livelihoods, their navy is outmatched, and their rights are violated daily. For the U.S., it's about protecting global shipping and freedom of navigation. China's actions threaten the rules-based order that's kept Asia peaceful for decades. This is the dragon in the room, and the main reason for America's big move. The stakes are global, not just regional. The world is watching how this plays out. The South China Sea explains the why, but why now? First, a new government in Manila. President Marcos Jr. has taken a tougher stance against Chinese aggression, opening the door to deeper U.S. cooperation. Second, Washington now sees China as the top long-term threat. The U.S. strategy has shifted from engagement to competition and deterrence. Strengthening alliances is now the cornerstone, especially with the Philippines, given its strategic location. Third, the war in Ukraine showed the danger of waiting to arm partners. The U.S. wants to deter aggression before it starts. By boosting the Philippines' military now and making U.S. commitment clear, they hope to prevent a crisis in Asia. These three factors, a new government, a new U.S. strategy, and lessons from Ukraine, created a perfect storm for change. The alliance is now stronger and more relevant than it's been in a generation. The goal changed Beijing's calculations and make aggression too risky. This is proactive deterrence, not just preparation for war. The stakes are high, but the risks of inaction are higher. The U.S. and Philippines are betting on strength and unity. The world is watching their next move. What does this mean for the future? The U.S.-Philippines alliance is now a pillar of Asian security. The main goal, deterrence. By standing together, they hope to prevent war before it starts. The partnership is defensive. The Philippines wants to protect its territory. The U.S. wants to uphold international rules. A strong, capable Philippines, backed by America, is key to regional stability. But every exercise and new base raises tensions. The risk of miscalculation is real. That's why diplomacy is as important as defense. Communication with Beijing must stay open. Washington and Manila believe that unity deters aggression, and that weakness invites it. This is about more than two countries. It's about the kind of world we want to live in. Will might make right, or will rules and laws prevail? The U.S.-Philippines partnership is a bet on the latter. That's why this story matters. The future of peace in Asia may depend on it. Stay informed.